March came in roaring like a lion for the stock market with that big rally on Monday. Let's bring in Alan Knuckman of St. Paul Research. Alan, what's your trader talk?
Well, hello, Angie. That was no case of the Mondays for the markets. We're seeing this momentum March happen now to begin March.
What else do you have for us today, Alan?
Well, let's talk about our current plays. Apple went down below that 125 pivot and has come back above. So let's see if we can get a quick recovery because we have some options that expire here this Friday. We want to see if we can get to that 131 midpoint of this action on this drop from the top and have some recovery rally for that stock.
What about some of your other positions?
Secondly, let's talk about the other positions we have. We have both NIO and Nikola. So both these energy plays, these energy automotive plays here are April options. There's a lot of volatility, some ups and some downs. Let's see if we can form this bottom base and get another blast to the upside. And lastly, we have American Airlines. American Airlines has broken out above 20. It's hit 22 now 3 times. We need to see a push through that for a real takeoff.
Tell us about your next trade, Alan.
Our trade trigger today, X marks the spot. U.S. Steel. Now, U.S. Steel had a 400% run off its lows last March, but now it's paused and it was about 25% off the recent highs. So it's a good value here, and I love the technical setup. It's been trading between 15 and 25 for 3 full months. So that target is 35 on an upside breakout. But the first place we got to get is above the midpoint of this range, above 20. That would be very much a positive. What we're looking for now is the May option. Yes, May, plenty of time. Because of this increased volatility, we're getting a little bit extra time here, even though we're looking for something to happen in the short term. So I'm looking at the May $14 calls. They're below that 15 support, and we'll look for this stock to make a push to the upside one more time.
And finally, we'd love to get your trading day takeaways.
All right, trading takeaways. Trading takeaway number 1, +1. The Dow and the S&P are 1%, a little over 1% away from the all-time record top. That's February. Now let's remember, the NASDAQ and the S&P, it's only been 2 weeks since that all-time top. It just feels like a long, long time. Number 2, rate relax. Everybody got worked up last week when we saw 10-year note yield get up to 1.5%. That's from a bounce from 0.5%. So August to February, about 7 months. Now let's see on the downside, the halfway point on that is 1%. We backed off. Let's see where we go from here. It looks like that could have been just a little bit of a squeeze and the worst might be over. Number 3. Super season. We cannot stress enough how great the last quarter was. One of the best quarters, it says the best quarter since, third best quarter since 2008. So amazing, epic earnings season there. Now, the best is not over. They are projecting, the analysts are projecting double-digit quarterly growth for every quarter next year, this year in 2021. So the March looks like more.
Thanks for the Trader Talk.
Thank you.
Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.